Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our Sci-Fi-powered run in RimWorld with, of course, the obligatory Lovecraft crossover bit in there, because, you know, you can't have RimWorld and Star Wars without Lovecraft. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it does, but at the same time, you just can't have it. I mean, I guess, at least not with me around. The local iguana's gone mad, apparently. Good for it, I suppose. We do have it nice and cold in here, right? It is indoors, but right, this isn't actually hooked up to anything. And just a quick test there. I mean, yep, everything is all wired in. This is here. Crazy iguana is doing crazy things. You know what? I should probably tell everyone to fight when they are being attacked. Actually, Inac here, who we have renamed, gonna, who are you going after? Alright, let's see. I mean, surely she's not gonna get, she does have some major sanity loss, but she's mostly fine. It'll be good. Oh, the problem is, don't actually have this set to be cool and things. I'll set it to a balmy -12. I'm sure that should be fine. It'll also... You know, I just realized a problem with this. This vents directly in here. That is a dumb thing to do. So... We'll have to create, like, a special, like, heat vent tunnel thing. Eventually. And, you know what? I'll let you, just kinda... You can, no, go over here. You go over there. Okay. You're not set to actually doctor, are you? Alright, Odin man. You prioritize tending to our good friend here. It's actually still 23 degrees in here, even with this. I need a second one, you're telling me. That's crazy. Also, I don't have enough steel, apparently. That is unfortunate, so we'll have to mine that out. Dang, this is not going very well for us, effectively. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that. Let's do the smart thing here. That looks like it might even, like, vent itself out, so perhaps what we shall do here is we'll create like a double, or possibly even if need be a triple, heaty, pumpy thing, as it is scientifically referred to. And I'll eventually remove that and we'll kind of like smooth the walls. I do have wall smoothing as like a feature, don't I? I'm pretty sure. Yes, excellent. We still have that mod active, which is good. So we can smooth out these walls, which means we'll be able to run electricity through them, which means all will be well. And, you know, same thing with this eventually. We'll be able to mine that all out. A lot of work that needs to get done here. But in time... You know what? Cancel all of this. This is not particularly important. Well, this one kind of is. But the rest of it is not. Kind of wish you were focusing on the steel, but, you know, whatever. Tattered apparel? Already? Are you kidding me? What's tattered? What is tattered? Your armor vest. Well, that didn't last very long. Anyway, while we're just kind of letting those guys do stuff... Oh, good. Sinwan has developed or discovered a mysterious power deep inside. Are you also the one who is part werewolf, possibly? This guy might be a werewolf. He might be something else. He also has a golden eye. A quick thing I gotta admit right off the bat. I actually recorded the first episode, like, several weeks ago, and then I was kind of sitting on it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually post it or not. And obviously, I ultimately decided I did, and that's how we got to be where we are today. Let's go with lightsaber accuracy first. Anyone else have any points yet? Not yet. Okay. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, while we're waiting here, let us select a new outfit. We'll call this the Sith outfit. And we'll start off by just turning off everything. You know, because that's just how you do it. We'll allow all the cultist robes, because that seems like the kind of thing that a Sith might consider wearing. Custom Sith robes, totally yeah. You're not going to wear any armor, because that would be silly. Actually, I might allow, like, the inner... No, I'm not going to do that. Only, like, Sith robes, internal Jedi garb, stuff like that. Like, Jedi garb, that's okay, but not Jedi robes. We want to go full Sith here. We might allow pants, actually. Sure, you can put on pants, why not? Just in case. I don't think you'll need them, though, if the way things work, but just to be safe. We'll allow the armor vest. Makes sense, I guess. Actually, I suppose I should have been paying more attention to this. I mean, we don't have... Is time actually not moving while we're doing this? It's very annoying. So you know what? I am going to cut away, and I will see you guys momentarily. Alright, so I've got everyone set up. So we'll switch them all to their Sith attire. Mostly because I don't want Odin here wearing that stupid hat. He is a Sith, for goodness sakes. A Sith. And any quality, but it's gotta have at least 51 hit points. Everything beyond that, not acceptable. Alright, good enough. So that'll take care of that. 4 days until the next full moon. Now, my understanding is I do want to be... Oh my god, why is Odin wearing no clothes? Custom... Oh, did I actually turn off custom Sith robes? Well, that's awkward. Custom Sith robes, it's literally right there. Any quality. Oh, wait. It's because I set it up entirely the wrong way. Sorry, whoops. It's the bottom level. Okay, guys, get your clothes back on, please, for the love of God. Put the clothes back on. Also, yeah, allow the armor vest. Okay. Now that we've got that problem solved, I mean, they might be happier, or not. You are extremely hot. I might actually want to lock them inside. That might actually end up being safer, given, you know, how things are. Anyway. Alright, so you want to have your temperature-y doodad right there, and you want your temperature-y doodad... You know what? Cancel that for the time being. Cancel that one. Once we've cleared this, we'll put another temperature-y doodad right here. Once we've got the room, and it should be fine. Should be fine. Though, having said that... Alright, so it'll blend. Oh, an escape pod has landed. Okay, why do these people always... Why are they always naked when they fall out of space? It's really weird. There is a mod that adds the ability to chuck people in batteries. Let's see, Masochist, Psychopath, and Steadfast. You are incapable of dumb labor, which is unfortunate. You are pretty good at socializing, you got some medicine, some artistic. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave you there to bleed to death. I don't really care that much about you. And we are playing as a Sith, after all. Yay! More Sith-y power stuff. That's good. We'll go continue with the whole accuracy bit. Though reflection might be more important, actually. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that probably would be more important than what we're doing, but... Such is life. To be honest, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this one right here. We'll dig all the way out, we'll get this. I mean, we've got the components, but we don't have the steel. So, if you could prioritize going over there, what are you doing? You are having a bowel movement, good for you. And you're stargazing. You can actually dig at those compacted, steely doohickey mabobbers. And everyone's going back to... Really wish you guys would work, actually, but alright. Such is life. Ah, boy. This is why you always make sure you have at least one person who's actually really good at mining, if you're gonna do anything like this. Of course, it's also kinda... I have only myself to blame for building my home in the middle of the desert like this, in this particular fashion. And we're actually in arid shrublands, but it might as well be desert given how hot and generally inhospitable this all is. So you know what? I think I might actually cut away again until we're done setting all this up, and I will see you guys momentarily yet again. Okay, here's where we cut back in because there is a raid. Townspeople have arrived. They are attacking immediately. It is one guy in a red suit, and he's going to attack our toilet. Good job. Good job. You should feel incredibly proud of yourself for that achievement. All right, let's recruit everyone. Just kind of pull them in over here. If you're going to attack the toilet, might as well have you know, might as well set everyone up in a fashion that lets us get in on the action in a delightful fashion, such as it were. Where's Red? Where's there he is? Oh, he's got a gun. Probably should have made note of that. Actually, that would have been a good thing to know. But he missed because he sucks at his life. Oh, and a refugee is being chased. Space trader named Blue Frost Vala calls from nearby. He is being chased by the coastal townsfolk of the Night Mountain. Alright, sure, why not? Frost, are you... Wait, where do we get Jedi garb from? I don't know, but you are wearing power armor. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's just better than what you're wearing, is it? Alright. So let's get an idea of who you are. You are lazy, a careful shooter, and beautiful. You're better at stat... Oh, you're actually very good at socializing. And very good at building, so that does change things. So you are a socializer and a builder. Which... I can leave you guys as is with that for the time being. Actually, no, I'm going to lower your priorities with that. Plant cutting can stay like that. I mean... Then we've got some of this in there, and some of this, some of that. Some of that, and some of that, of course. Alright. Oh, and you've even got a gun. Nice. Alright, you take up refuge, like, right there, please. Alright, so there's, like, 3 of us all stabbing this person. How do you dodge a lightsaber? There you go. You're actually good at anything in your life. Let's see, he's force sensitive. That means we can bring him over to the dark side. And open-minded. What does this mean? Sees people for what they are on the inside, not the outside. He doesn't judge others for their appearance. Aww. But he is incapable of dumb labor, crafting, and cooking. He is an exceptional miner, though. Well, I suppose we could always do with a prisoner. Alright. Rack him up. Alright. Okay, you go ahead, prioritize that. You go ahead and capture him, and you just kind of get doing whatever the heck you were doing. Jolly good! Oh, right, we also need another colonist bed. I mean, we haven't even made beds yet. That's beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Actually, you know what, Frost? How about you, Right, we don't have enough materials. That is very unfortunate. Plus, I can't get rid of this now. Very unfortunate indeed. Alright, let's see here. Please tell me there's not many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of them. That is less than good, to be honest with you. Very, like, double plus ungood. He's having a bowel movement. Good for him. Yeah, you're, Odin's our doctor, right? Yeah, so you take care of him. Sinwan. This is just waiting to explode, isn't it? Alright, you go here. You're gonna wear some... Oh, it's made of spider silk. You can maintain the wind turbine later. Odin. You know what, there's no time. You, This is gonna be rough, I tells ya. Very rough. I feel like I'm hearing something smashing something else around here. Doesn't it sound like... Oh, we have this... dick doing stuff. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Well, if luck holds... There we go. Okay. one thing I hate about melee is how it is terribly, terribly... Wow. You are a god king, sir. Oh, actually you... Yeah, you better run, and there's a spider consuming a human corpse, apparently. That's not unpleasant at all. No, not even a little bit. And what about you? You're also dead. So we've got a lot of dead people. That tells me we're going to need a corpse stockpile at some point. What's going on over here? Ooh, Gallimimus. Those are cool. Alright, everyone, back to work. Oh, wait. We've got a live one over here. Ray, huh? A nudist, teetotaler, and a xenophobe. You hate aliens. I didn't even know that was a trait. What adds to that? What mod do I have that adds to that, and what really... I mean... I guess alien, anything that's, like, not the same race. That's interesting. To be honest... Yeah, I'm just gonna let you bleed to death. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I should, like, totally strip Ray first. Yes. That way we can get all of his... Are you a he? You are a he. Or a she. You're a she. That's what you are. Get the dang genders right, man. And we'll just kind of let her bleed to death over there. But we do need a corpse stockpile because we don't want these bodies getting in the way. So let's just, let's dump... Oh, wait, I've actually got steel right here. That's moderately closer to the base. And since most of us are psychopaths, we like cycles, apparently. Anyway, yeah, we can just chuck some human corpses in here. That'll be fine. There we go. Just chuck those human corpses in there. As for Mr. Roberts over here, yes, we will try to recruit you. 66% difficulty, I'm sure we can pull that off. And everyone is meanwhile fairly well healed. Ray is slowly bleeding to death. We'll eventually haul all this stuff in and just generally get some good work going. Anyway, moving back here, we also want to go ahead and adjust this. Because again, I just feel it works. Works for me, which is the important thing anyway. 3 days until full moon. I'm getting excited about that. That's probably gonna be like next episode. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be all werewolfiness. We'll probably want to like fortify everyone in here when that happens. We also got this cool spider hanging out over here. We could try to tame it, I suppose. That'd be cool. This rabbit-sized genetically engineered predator, rabbit-sized? I think I would literally shit myself and then proceed to die in my own fecal matter in horror if I encountered a rabbit-sized spider. Don't think I'd like that. Me and spiders... I like spiders the way Indiana Jones likes snakes. So, you know, we totally get along just fine and dandy. As you can no doubt imagine. And let's get some orders to chop some more wood. We are going to need more wood eventually. Let's not chop this down. That would probably be a mistake, if I were to guess. That's just inviting despair. And, yeah, you know what? We also need to allow animal corpses in here. No human-like corpses here. That's just gross. Important. Oh, wait. Gotta make sure we tick off allow rotten. No rotten stuff. Alright. This is our food stockpile. Well, it's also our general stockpile. We have a lot of work to do, really. To be honest with you, a lot of work. Much work. 2 days left until the full moon. Okay. Still very much a lot of work. Black goat hide Twilic garb. Cool. You are still alive over there, right? Like, in fact, he's so still was kind of creeping me out for a moment. Let's see here. You're 15 and you're only 9, so I'm actually gonna turn you down a little bit. Plus, Frost here has more of a passion for it. Alright, good. Yes, the Force has awakened. Now all of our Sith apprentices actually have basic Force powers. That's pretty sweet. That's the good stuff. Though we really need, since we're going Sith, more of a dun 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 kind of thing going there. Man, You know, I was actually, ooh, dinosaurs. But I was listening the other day to like a bluegrass rendition of like kind of like a whole mix of Star Wars-y type stuff. These webs scare me, by the way. But yeah, of Star Wars stuff. Nice music right there. Good old Star Wars theme remixed into a delightful, delightful bluegrass melody. Fits RimWorld perfectly. We got cobwebs over here, too. Actually, this is just a web, so it's still growing. Just mildly concerning, actually. Let's also make sure we're harvesting the agave here. Makes good, delicious drinks, and also presumably food and just living stuff until we get better established here, which we will eventually. Time will come. Time will come. It'll be all fine and dandy, and that'll be great. And I will, generally speaking, be very happy once that day comes. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Let's also build a copy just here instead, so we also have... Or maybe that's not the best place to build it. Let's have a bit of... Well, we probably need 2 cooling things anyway, but yeah, let's stick them right there instead, like that. We'll put some of this there. We'll need a door here. Speaking of doors, we'll make it out of wood. And this'll, that way we can have this nice and cool. And we will lower this down to -10. This is at -12. So it should all balance out. This should actually start getting cold, hopefully. Who's starving? How can you be starving? We have food. There is no need for you to be starving. That's just laziness on your part. You are being very lazy. And I am disappointed in you. Alright, so the key idea here is we're going to want to eventually, like, wall off this. Which means anyone who wants to attack us... Oh yeah, that's the problem I was addressing before, wasn't it? It's that since we can't build on water... Ooh, a Brachiosaurus. Nice. Actually, to be honest with you, what I might just do is just... Because, like, there's no way right now to really interact with water, so I might... I'll try to come up with some kind of balanced way to... I'll take away some resources or something to balance it up, but then, like, add in a bit more deep water here just so that we have a natural barrier on both sides. Again, I'll have to figure out some way we can balance it out. Because, again, there's not really much we can actually do with water right now. And I've looked at some mods that add, like, bridges and stuff, and I'm not quite satisfied with the implementation. Which is kind of silly. But, yeah. Especially because I couldn't do better myself. I just want to make that very clear. I haven't seen a mod that completely does what I want to do with water modification, but I can't do better myself, so I don't mean that as a criticism against modders out there. In fact, to be honest, I'd actually just quickly shill for RimWorld modders and just modders of games in general, you know, keep up the good work. Awesome stuff you do, really. I mean, certainly better than anything I could do. Probably. Like, 190, 10% better than what I could do, and, you know, I mean, the good thing about mods is they take a great game like, say, RimWorld here, and they just add more. So it's the game you love, but then more of it. And what's not to like about that? Anyway, I also looked down at my timer, and it's probably time to wrap this episode up, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, maybe leave me a comment down below, and I will see all you in the next video.